Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Iceland have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And we're underway. Hulfridsson, and it's played forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And this is already looking for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match to prevent a recurrence. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Russia take the early advantage. Gets into a dangerous position. And now the breakaway. Jagoev. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Dmitry Kombarov.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Gudmundsson plays a clever pass. Going for goal! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took the numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alfredson. Out to the left it goes. Drills one in. Too much on it and out of play. Hoists it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Bjarnason. Played into space out wide. Nice one too. Played it again. Forward, what does he try from here? Goodmanson, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Goodmanson. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Just brushed off the ball there. Bjarnason. And it's played forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goodmanson. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Gorgeous control there. Goodmanson. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's got away. Whipped in. There's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Russia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Kombarov. Magnussen goes looking. Alfredson tries to stroke it through, right through the middle. Hits one! Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Sigurdsson. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Done very well to intervene. Jagoev. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Russia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Beautifully done. Swung over into the middle. And here's Jagoev. Could be a chance here. Good Johnson. Defenders on the back foot. Jikia gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it back. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chance to break. Tries a shot! Goal! Russia! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Russia go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Goodmanson crosses.
Iceland are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sigurdsson. Russia just have to run down the clock. Well played, he saw that coming. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Russia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And that's it. Russia have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Russia won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and